It looks like the golden age of the internet is coming to an end. It's been a wild, wacky, fun ride for the past few decades, where anyone can post anything they want and explore all kinds of unregulated information and media. But there was no way that was gonna last. And now the change is finally upon us. A huge indication is that Facebook's founder, Mark Zuckerberg, just announced to the world that he's working directly with the US government to combat election meddling. Zuckerberg said he's actively working with our government, briefing and supporting Congress to make sure no one meddles in our elections going forward by posting information on Facebook that goes against what Facebook and the US government deems appropriate. So in other words, Facebook is working with the government on ways to censor information they don't like. Zuckerberg then goes on to say that not only is he working with our government, but he's working with election commissions around the world to help people register to vote in other countries and to learn about the issues. Got that? Facebook's working with our government to censor information here in the US, while also working with foreign officials to push out information in other countries that they want other people to see. So he's working with election commissions around the world to meddle in other countries' elections. That's what he said in his speech about combating election interference. And then he goes on to talk about all the good meddling Facebook did in the 2016 elections, from giving candidates direct channels to communicate with people, to getting people to register to vote who might not have otherwise voted. Zuckerberg also bragged about helping campaigns spend tens of millions of dollars in advertising. And somehow, he doesn't see that as meddling. That to him is just good democracy at work. And then he concludes with, the bad meddling that happened was much, much smaller in scale than the good meddling, which happened on a much larger scale than ever before in history. He said that like it's a good thing, like his meddling was good and huge and historic, while the bad meddling was just an unfortunate blip. But don't worry, Facebook and the government will make sure that never happens again. So yeah, the golden age of the internet is coming to an end. I'm not saying that's a bad or good thing, I'm just saying it is. And it's bound to produce a whole new era, one where people start going outside of Facebook to get information not vetted by Big Brother. And I, for one, look forward to seeing what's next.